Hit the blue button.
There are a lot of supplements to choose from to supplement our health with Young Living products. I have learned that there's a huge difference between Young Living supplements and regular store-bought supplements because Young Living supplements have an 80% absorption rate compared to most supplements which only have a 30% absorption rate. And that's 50% more, so that to me is good. So you get more bang for your buck. And I can remember even growing up being told by my parents, you don't need to take those vitamins in the bottle because your body's just going to wash them out and it's not going to help you. You need to eat your vitamins or change your food sources. But it made my heart warm whenever I saw that 80% of this it's absorbed, 80% of what I'm taking. The difference in the supplements is the bioavailability and their essential oil content. It says Gary Young was the first to formulate a nutritional supplement with essential oils. And that's what I use a lot of these for, is because they're essential oils. And that means when you do that, the body can absorb them and use them with the nutrients. Now, who here is wondering how that works? And I'm one of them. This is probably only my science curious people. Well, essential oils help increase the absorption of the other nutrients on the cellular level, and they help remove the waste from the cells. And I don't know, I had Mr. Gene Todd for 7th grade science when we were talking about what goes in the cell and out of the cell. And so when it talked about removing waste from the cells, and I could see the osmosis in that cell drawing on all of our little books that we had to do when it's talked about that. It also helps detoxify them, and it causes the cells to function at a higher level. Waste bogs your body down. It's very simply put. That's why the cells need to cleanse, your colon needs to cleanse. So if we can get the cells to work more efficiently, then we're getting the waste out. I used to wonder, and I still wonder, when you lose weight, how does the fat leave your body? In our body waste. It's absorbed and goes into the bloodstream, and then it travels out and it goes to our urine as a waste product. So the bottom line is you should be taking 100% Young Living supplements over store-bought ones. So I started making the switch years ago when I started switching everything over, and I can tell when I don't take some of my supplements. And these are not in any specific order of importance. I just went through. This one is Cardio-Digest, and it contains garlic, Q10, psyllium, natural folic acid, vitamin K2, and it helps with the cardiovascular system. So you have better, it helps on the blood for circulation. It was formulated, it says, I've been doing some this is Dr. Gary Young saying, I've been doing some investigating on heart conditions worldwide, and America, especially in America, and was amazed when the data showed the deficiencies to be very similar all over the world. So, you know, we always think of the United States being one of the fattest countries in the world because of our diets and everything like that. But it says they conducted some research and studied the herbs used in different countries that particularly give strength, energy, and good nutrition to the heart. And after testing various products, they found a formula that put more synergy and power into the body with the Cardio-Digest. So it contains those key ingredients. As you know, the CoQ10 is now what everybody says take to help make your other medicine work better. And I love the garlic. You know, I've always been told garlic is good for your circulatory system. So this one has all of those nutrients to help your body and your heart and the circulatory system work better. Now, Comfortone. It contains an effective combination of herbs and essential oils for digestive system health. So it will help the system eliminate residues from the colon. I've often wondered if I did the trio cleanse that Young Living did instead of what the doctor gave me before colonostomy, would it do this good cleansing job? I'm like, I thought about that. It helps move the waste through your system. It says once you chomp it, you have to move it. That's a nice one. There's nothing more comforting than knowing that Comfortone is going to help you get rid of the waste and gas in the colon. They are a combination of herbs and essential oils. There's ginger, Roman chamomile, German chamomile, peppermint, rosemary, tangerine, acai, all in these capsules. And it says you take 1 capsule 3 times a day, which, guess what? You have to drink at least 64 ounces of water. So, okay, that's how many classes. That's your whole day, almost, what you're supposed to have. All right. Essential Zyme. Now, again, it helps chop everything up. So you can use the Essential Zyme and the Comfortone together when you're doing that. If you aren't eating a lot of bananas, soy sauce, pineapple, avocados, bee pollen, sauerkraut, kiwi, then you better take the essential oils. That'll help you give more enzymes. They are proteins that control the speed of the chemical reactions in your body. They control, I'm wondering if it's up your metabolism. Without enzymes, you won't be able to breathe, swallow, drink, eat, or digest food. Therefore, it's important you make sure you're getting the proper enzymes to help break down the food so it helps reducing pancreatic stress. Now, y'all have heard me say for years that the Ninja Red is great liver cleanse. So, the Essential Zyme is pancreatic help. It reduces the stress on that. Has fennel, clove, peppermint, tarragon, and thyme. And it says it is included in a short-term cleanse system. So, all right. Theramine. Theramine helps maximize nutritional support for thyroid function. And I have heard a lot of people talk about their thyroids lately, or have had to have their thyroids removed, or there are various things going on with individuals with their thyroids. The thyroid gland regulates body metabolism, energy, and body temperature. It controls calorie burning and even your heart rate. I didn't know thyroid did anything with your heart rate. What if one little pill could support your body so you feel energized and balanced and you maintain a healthy weight? You can be proactive in supporting your thyroid. This supplement contains iodine. Well, y'all know our salt, table salt, you can buy it, iodine in because of the goiters that we used to have a long time ago. That helps with that. But if you eat a lot of sea salt, you're not getting iodine. And people have moved to sea salt or grinding your own salt. So the Theramine will help make sure you have an iodine content that your body needs. It contains an essential oil that increases the body's ability to absorb the supplement. Essential oils: spearmint, peppermint, myrtle, and myrrh. So that helps your body with that. Okay. Immune Pro. Immune Pro is supposed to help build the immune system. This one is great to take at night because it also helps promote sleep. It's a chewable pill full of antioxidants and minerals through fruit, mushrooms, and more, and it's infused with orange essential oil and wolfberry. So it says to take 1 or 2 tablets at night and chew them up, and it will help with sleep. Antioxidants and minerals. Okay, I take this one. This is Inner Defense. Inner Defense reinforces, and I usually take it in the winter months, you know, with my elderberry, with that. It helps your body's defense system and helps create an unfriendly environment
Cut his lights.
for yeast and fungus. Aha. So it helps the body balance the yeast and fungus in your body. It also promotes healthy respiratory function. It contains thieves oil and powerful oils like oregano and thyme. And I don't know if y'all have heard me at the last class we had about the oils in your first aid kit, and I was saying you can take the little capsules. There are people that take oregano and put them in their little capsules and take that once a day during the flu and cold season. Well, this has oregano in it and thyme in it, so you wouldn't have to make your own capsules. It has thieves, clove, lemon, eucalyptus, cinnamon, rosemary, oregano, and thyme. And it says they suggest you take 1 soft gel tablet 3 to 5 times a day as needed. I don't remember things during the middle of the day. I have to take them at the beginning and the end of the day. If I have a little thing in the middle of the day, it doesn't get done. Now this one is Master Formula, and I have this box, and it actually comes, it's a packet of pills. Your Master Formula is. It's a combination of all things amazing. You see, you've got supplements to promote healthy cell regeneration, gut health, balance emotions, brain, heart health, eye, liver, immune. All of that is in this. These 3 little pills have A, D3, E, K, cardamom, clove, fennel, and ginger, plus a lot of others. They are non-digestible. Says you probably hadn't heard as much about probiotics as you have about prebiotics as much as you have probiotics. Now, I take a probiotic, but have you heard about prebiotics? They're just as important. Probiotics are live bacteria. Prebiotics act as food for gut microflora. So they're non-digestible fibers that ferment as they pass through the colon, feeding the good bacteria in our gut. While probiotics can be found in yogurt and sauerkraut, prebiotics are in foods such as whole grains, bananas, greens, onions, garlic, soybean, and artichokes. And these prepackaged sachets are convenient for you to take on the go. This is one I like, MindWise. MindWise is formulated with healthy fats and essential oils so that it helps get rid of brain fog. So I have worked on projects before in some of my many jobs that by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm brain dead. Just leave me alone. I can't do no more. So the MindWise actually is lemon, lime, fennel, peppermint, and anise, and it's formulated with that healthy fat so that you can keep your brain working and it doesn't go into that brain fog like it is. It contains, as I said, lime, lemon, and fennel is for the circulatory system. It says you're supposed to take it with a meal or shaken, and you can do it, but I usually just stick it in a drink when I take it, like a milkshake or something. We talked last month briefly about hormones for her. We have Energize and Femogen. Femogen are capsules for ladies who are in childbearing age and want to give extra support to the female reproductive system. Again, it has amino acids. It contains herbs, wild yam. The supplement contains 4 essential oils, fennel, clary sage, and ylang ylang, and they help with the bioavailability. Energize. It's created for women and in sports and supports the entire endocrine system. And it contains the DHEA, which is the most common hormone in the body. Your body produces its own DHNA after age 20. Production starts to decline, and that means this supplement can be very helpful for aging women. You need this hormone because it's needed to produce over 50 other hormones, including estrogen. Think of all the things older women commonly experience, or maybe you are experiencing. This supplement may help you maintain your youthful health. Don't confuse the word common with normal. Just because something is common doesn't mean it's normal. This supplement will support a healthy endocrine system, so you don't have to be one of those women with the common, not normal side effects, the imbalanced hormones. It's especially supportive to the adrenal gland. And the adrenal glands are located on top of the kidneys. The hormones that are produced help to regulate blood sugar and blood pressure. They help your body burn fat and use protein. They also release cortisol, your stress hormone. So by supporting these glands, you're supporting your overall cardiovascular health. So the endocrine system is helping your cardiovascular health indirectly. Energize is also infused with essential oils to help increase bioavailability to 80%, just like we talked about in the first slide. Now this is my little friend. I love multigreens. If I take anything twice a day, it's going to be this. Don't go a day without multigreens, and here's why. Multigreen capsules are made for spirulina, alfalfa sprouts, barley, grass, bee pollen, kelp, therapeutic grade essential oils. Each of these ingredients is perfect for keeping you awake and feeling your best. As I tell people, we don't eat kelp or cabbage pizza. So this gives our body the green leafy support that it needs so that it can take care of itself and heal itself. If you struggle to get your greens, multigreens will make it easier to get. It says the kelp also contains iodine that's needed for your thyroid. Multigreens contains the following oils: melissa, lemon, lemongrass, and rosemary. Each of these ingredients is perfect for helping keep you awake and feeling your best. So this is one of my go-tos. I mean, I have this every day. And this is one of those that when I don't take it, I can tell. You know, it's like my Ninja Red. I can tell. My body loves it. The Omega Jais, clove, German chamomile, and spearmint. The combination of the 3 fatty acids, vitamin D3, CoQ10 again, combined with the fish oil. Now we hear a lot about that with our heart, and essential oils. If you're not a fish eater, you're not getting your omega-3s that you need, and this will help with that. Super Bee. I do take this one. It's got all my bees all in one little tablet. It says all 8 bees are in one place. Because they'll say, okay, I got to have my B3. Which is it that they want you to have one of it that's really important? B12. B12. So it's got that plus all the B numbers below it. Super amp your day with Super Bees. If you were to Google any of your health problems, it would probably say you need more B vitamins. B vitamins are essential to your well-being. They must be replenished daily, and they're not stored in your body. Fortunately, you can easily get them back. And as a huge bonus, this supplement is recently reformulated to now have Oregon FA, a natural folic source derived from lemon peels, and methylcalamine and bioavailable source of B12. I was just reading an article about a gentleman that lost all kinds of weight, and he was telling that the lemon is your key. But he said people don't think about eating the lemon peel. That's where the natural folic source is. So I said, I don't think I want to do that. You know, you think of grating the lemon peel and a couple things that I'm going, but this has the lemon peel in it for you, the super B that we do. Best taken before meals. And it says to take 2 tablets by mouth when trying to reinforce immune support. I added this one. This is by Young Living Terms. This is one of our babies. This one was just released this last summer, and it is a vegan brand of super vitamin D. It actually dissolves. You put it in your mouth and suck on it for a few minutes, and then you can chew it up. It's easy, it's great flavor, and it says it includes supporting the innate immune system, support healthy hormones, and I'm trying to remember where I read it was vegan. It says vitamins A, D, E, K are fat-soluble vitamins and support the vitamin D receptor gene, and they work synchrogenistically together. So, and it's also got calcium in it because it is made from some type of shell. The vitamin D is. When they first introduced it, they told us about it. Here, I love their Super C's. I have their Super C and their chewable C's. The Super C has more vitamin C in it. The chewable C is just like eating candy. You keep it with you and you can pop with it. Your Super C gives you your immune system support that you need for blood vessels, cartilage, muscle, collagen, bones. It's a strong antioxidant. It contains 1,440% of the recommended daily intake of vitamin C. So, when we were told to hype up our vitamin C take, this was your go-to, the Super C. It has orange, it has tangerine, grapefruit, lemongrass, and lemon. And you know those oils they taste good anyway. All right, this one is my probiotic, and yes, I do take this every day. It says, why is it life-changing? Health begins in the gut. Everything I've read goes back to leaky gut or strong gut or probiotic or all of that. So, health begins in the gut. Acne, look at your gut health. Mood swings, look at your gut health. Autoimmune conditions, look at your gut health. Frequent colds and flus, look at your gut health. Everything seems to have a gut connection, including allergies, skin rashes, fatigue. Listen to your body's signs: bloating, constipation, diarrhea, heartburn, irritable bowel. Taking Life 9 promotes healthy digestion, gut health, maintain normal intestinal function for overall support of a healthy immune system, and with around 80% of your immune system located in your gut, it's important to have it in tip-top shape. Our gut is a complex system. However, one way to simplify taking care of it is to supply it with a quality probiotic so that you'll have extra care. There's some more benefits. I had to have a 2-slider on this one. Designed with specially delayed release capsules, and it says a priority high potency probiotic that combines 17 billion live cultures from 9 beneficial bacteria strands. That's a lot in that teeny little capsule. Here we go. This is the sulfurazine. And I am adding this to my list after doing the research for this class. Sulfurazine benefits. They say to take one in the morning and one in the evening. It is an allergy-fighting property. It helps reduce joint pain. It helps reduce inflammation. It helps reduce allergy symptoms. So I use the lemon, lavender, peppermint all the time. So this is telling me if I can get my body neutralized with the sulfurazine, that means the other is going to work better. I'm not going to be fighting the allergies as much. It has wolfberry, boost immune system, high antioxidants. Got that wolfberry is what our Ninja Red is. Sulfurazine combines wolfberry with MSM, specifically designed to support healthy function of the body and works to scavenge free radicals. And that's all I'll say. Y'all know what free radicals are in the body. It's naturally occurring organic form of dietary sulfur needed by our bodies every day. So, this gives a foundation for things to work better. So this was added to my list. Okay, the red drink. I love my red drink. And yes, y'all are going to get some to take home with you. I got a pack for you. The red he doesn't like it. He said he doesn't like fruit juice though. This is a drink that they suggest. You do the Ninja Red with the sulfazine powder and 3 drops of vitality oil. And that will help give your body a wolfberry support. This one, I can't keep it, it doesn't stay in stock. Sleep Essence, I have to grab it when it comes back in stock because it's so popular. It works really well. The Sleep Essence is an oil supplement that contains oil that are natural remedies for sleep. Promotes, so what was the other one that would help? Immune Pro helps with sleep. So if you were to put the Immune Pro and the Sleep Essence together, maybe an old lady might get to sleep all night. It says, and I'm talking about this old lady, Sleep Essence also contains melatonin, and that's known as a well sleep aid. It has coconut oil, carrageenan, lycopene, valerian, and lavender oil. And yes, valerian, you can rub that on your stomach, on your bottoms of your feet, like the cedar wood and the other, and that helps with your sleep. But they can't keep this in stock. I check every month to see if it's back in stock. And they have a date thing I can go to and check for out of stock. Still not in stock. Now, these next two, I quit wearing a knee brace because of these. I had to wear a knee brace for months because my knee would grind and it would hurt. And I was on the BLM, and then when they came out with this 2 years ago, I changed over to this. The Algae Ease supplement helps maintain muscle, bone, and joint health. This is especially beneficial for athletes as well as middle-aged and elderly people who want greater mobility and flexibility in their joints to help reduce inflammation. It has frankincense powder, unionatural collagen, I can say it in my head and I can't get it out of my mouth. Hyaluronic acid, calcium, clove, northern lights, black spruce, all of those are help with joint health. Copaiba, clove, and northern lights and black spruce are for calming the nerve system, so your nervous system. But yes, and I don't take this every day now. I did when I first started, and I got the inflammation under control. So now I keep a bottle handy. So if I notice that knee sort of gives me a day I go, I go back on it for a couple of weeks to get it back in my system. The BLM, Bone and Joint Health. This is my old school, and the Algacees was the new one. It contains the essential oils, collagen, MSM, balsa fir, clove, wintergreen. It says it depends on your weight as to how many you need to take a day, depending on that, because it's helping support natural bone and joint health. So this one I believe in. I took it for a couple of years, and then when they came out with the other one, I updated or changed over to that, but I still keep these around. Cortisol, this I mentioned earlier about the cortisol in our body, and cortisol is a hormone produced by the adrenal gland, and this helps control and regulate cortisol in your body. It has fennel, peppermint, clary sage, all in it. It goes to supporting the body and maintaining a natural balance and harmony, and it's designed to aid female glandular systems. So does that mean cortisol affects the females worse than it does the males? If it supports female glandular systems? I'd not thought about that. All right. I told you earlier, the sulforzine, Life 9, Master Formula, and Omega Giles, those are the ones that they suggest for gut health, to help. It says after you clean all the junk out of your system, you need to add some well-balanced support, and these supplements will go great for those who have no idea where to start. Because the big thing I have is don't get overwhelmed. You know, don't try to start doing 5,000 things at one time. Don't get overwhelmed. These 4 supplements are a cost-effective and convenient solution to incorporate vitamins, minerals, and nutrients in your daily routine. So, if you have to have a starting place, this is where I would start. Because remember, we talked about all the goodness in the little packet of the Master Formula. The sulforzine helps support your body so that the oils and the systems work better. Life 9 is a great for your gut health, and then the Omega Giles has the fish oil and everything for the cardiologist. So if you have to have a starting place, they suggest you start there. Okay? Now, I have these up here if you want to come look at them, smell them. Some of them don't smell too good, I'll just tell you. But everybody gets to take home Ninja Red. That's my specialty. Y'all can have it tonight, I don't care. I also have some little packets for you that are, like, I love inhalers. Remember I mentioned the lemon, lavender, and peppermint? So I've got you 2 different types of inhalers that you can make and put in your pocketbook. And then there's a little roll of all. So you've got some goodies. So thank you for coming. Thank y'all for joining us online. And this class will be up on my Facebook page. So you can ask me questions, and I'll be checking it periodically for questions. If y'all have any questions about any of I'll do my best to look it up, because I learn every time I do a class. So thank you.